What up, everybody? Caskets Fab Shop back in the house. So anyways, today just a little short clip. I just wanted to let you guys know about the 54. Pretty much we're done with it for now. It's going off to a storage. That way I can do the rest of my stuff. I gotta knock out the electrical and get my shop going before it gets cold. But it will be back for a new water pump, possibly a new carburetor, but also master cylinder. But we got all the chrome on it. There's only a few little details missing on it that I need to do. Just pop the tail lights on, the headlight rings up front. I don't even know why I'm talking to the camera. I basically just need to show you guys. I just gotta pop the glass in that, and I have the chrome trim. What else? Back here, done. The dent, the chip, all that's fixed, and look at how beautiful this came out. I mean, this thing, he knocked it out the park. All of it just done, clean. The body work ain't too bad if I say myself. I did alright. I didn't do too bad. But anyway, guys, that's where we're at with the 54. We are gonna order us a bag kit for it as well, and I don't know if I'm gonna do the bags on it or if we're gonna take it to my buddy Joe's shop and see if he wants to do the bags, or even Jason. I'm not sure. I gotta talk to him and see who's available to do them. Other than that, I told him, you know, if you're gonna take it to the storage, you might as well get the glass done, maybe take it to the upholstery shop, just get some of that stuff done. And, you know, we could knock out the master cylinder and the water pump as soon as they come in. We could even do that there at the storage place if we have to. But it's not too far from my canton, so at least we could go pick it up, bring it back, and work on it. So, it should be on the road here soon. I hope that we don't leave it in that storage too long, because I did all this work just to get it functioning since it's been sitting for so long. Sorry guys, I need some coffee. It's been one of those mornings. Just got off of work, and pretty much gotta go get a haircut. The barber, I don't feel like cutting my hair this week, so I'm gonna let the barber do it. But I just need to go get some measuring done in the garage just to see what's up. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta move in there after the electrical, so yeah. I do have the website up, and the I can sell shirts on there. So everything's set up to pay. Shirts are 25 bucks, stickers are 5 bucks, and it gives you the option to pay. I didn't try it, but I don't know if it gives you the option to put like your information so I can ship it. I guess I should try that out, but it didn't show me right off the bat. So what I think, there's a little box on the bottom when you go to order. At the very bottom of the main screen, just put a description in there. Maybe a little description, you know, just put like your name, phone number, email, and your shipping information. That way I can make sure you get your shirt. When I see that there's been a payment submitted, then I'll get you guys your shirts. And I'll ship them right away. It's not like I, you know, got all kinds going out. I already sold all my larges, smalls, all that stuff. It went right off the bat. As soon as I got those shirts, I just had a bunch of friends that bought them for their wives and kids, and a couple of the extra larges. But I have nothing but extra large. I have maybe, I want to say 10 of them left, and maybe 2 whites. The rest are black, so I think there's 12 left. But other than that, if you guys want to grab a shirt, I would deeply appreciate it. I really appreciate that because it's not easy to record, edit, you know, spend the countless hours trying to figure things out, you know, to make these videos. And sometimes too, not to be camera shy, be able to laugh and do stupid shit, you know, here and there and make you guys laugh. Hopefully, you know, I don't want to be a boring channel, you know, where they just talk and nothing ever changes. Their voice is just so tired half the time you're falling asleep on the couch. You know, I want to keep my stuff interesting. I know some of it's not the most interesting, but we'll get into that eventually. I'm just kind of in a limbo with this shop. As you can tell, I got freaking Harbor Freight lights plugged into an extension cord over here, guys. You know, I need the homies to come over here and hook it up, get me the electrical done. So that's what we got going on. Car show was a hit. So this last weekend, me, the old lady, and my little one went to the car show, and we went with my club. I'm from the Bombardiers Car Club, and I love those guys. You know, I've been around here a long time, and there's many clubs and a lot of respectable clubs. I like them all. You know, they're all good clubs. I have nothing bad to say about any of them. But the reason I like the Bombardiers is I was a club member a while back, and I kind of faded away for a while because of my past relationships didn't really let me do the car things I wanted to do, you know. And thank you, Lord, that's gone. But anyway, I was able to come back, and you know, they accepted me back in with open arms. I didn't really walk around too much and look at the cars. You know, like, I got there, and by the time we drove to my cabin and slept the night, got up, drove an hour and a half, got there late to the show, set up, cleaned up the car, you know, had a couple turkey legs and all that stuff there at the vendors, and, you know, sat around and, you know, hung out pretty much. And by that time I really didn't want to go look around. You know, I looked at a few cars as I went to the vendors or to the restrooms or whatever, and other than that, I mean, there was some really pretty cars there, and I didn't even snap to take a picture of any of them. Like, I mean, I might have taken a picture of a few. I gotta look. But Alamosa Early Iron, I loved it. It was a good show, all in the grass, nice and fresh, fun little show to go to. And we took 3 cars out there, and pretty much our whole club went. There was only a few guys that couldn't make it, but it was pretty neat. But anyways, I gotta get to the barber shop here in about 20 minutes or so. But look at, I ain't even taken her off the trailer, guys. My baby's still sitting here. It was so dirty from just sitting in the at the dirt in my cabin on the trailer, getting up that dirt road. It was fun. But yeah, my plaque's crooked. How'd that happen? It's hanging sideways. A little to the left. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, so hopefully what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to work on the shop as much as I can, but of course there's going to be a few days I don't really feel like working on the shop because sometimes that work gets really tiring. Yeah, we're going to go right here. This is Mr. Wagon. I'm not sure what I'm going to name this one yet, but we'll find a good name for it. I'm going to paint it rose gold, so let's see. I'll have to find a good name for it. I don't know about Mr. Wagon because that color's kind of pink. So almost like a salmon color, or Mr. and pink just kind of don't mix with me. At least I don't know. But the wife wants a car that color. And the weird thing is when I saw this car, that's the color I pictured it. You know, cars talk to you. I don't know how you guys think or feel, but to me, cars talk to me. When I see them out in the mesa, upside down in the arroyos, like, I already see the color that it's going to be. I see the way I would build it. You know, whether it has fenders, whether it doesn't. That's me. So I looked at this car and that's what I saw. Ooh, look what I found. We got a flat tire. Don't be checking out my rear end. Alright. I don't like to see my car sitting on flats, man. You know, we all go back faux flats on a Cadillac. Or is it a Cadillac faux flats? Finally got my day off and I'm out here. I just got out here, running late, dragging. I moved the deuce out on the trailer to the other side of the yard for now. We're gonna go purchase a lot of the stuff today for the electricals, so I gotta get this shop kind of situated so I can we can start wiring, man. I gotta pull out the wagon and the side-by-side, kind of get them out of the way. Bear with me, guys. Let's see what we got. Alright, fellas, so I've been trying to knock this out within like 30 minutes, so Mr. Waggy's out here. Got it out of the way. Got some air flowing up in this mug. I just put everything in the middle for right now. That way we can work on the walls and then do the roof and stuff. I can move everything to the sides, but yeah, I got junked like crazy, dude. I had to move so much stuff. I'm gonna try to frame in this bathroom here soon. I gotta go get the wood. I have been collecting freaking brand new 2x4s for a while. They're all brand new, which is nice. I stashed them in my shed, stacked them nicely. So I'm gonna frame in this bathroom and try to get this the way I want it. That way we can drop down the electrical and put it where it needs to go. I'm gonna be working on this for the next 3 days, probably 4 days before I go back to work. But that's where we're at. I'm excited, but I know it's gonna be a lot of work, so there might be a lot of time lapses for you guys, but I'll take breaks and chit chat with you here and there, let you know where we're at, how it's going, and I'll try to post some videos. But for right now, guys, I gotta get this done. You guys want to see some good content? I can't do it without electrical in this dang shop. So I want to get to strapping that frame. I want to get to painting. I want to get to doing some stuff. Without heat, it's going to be cold soon. I got to get that pallet stove in here. You know, it's so hot in here right now. We're running that loud fan. I can't wait to get my air conditioner up there. So I got to get the sheetrock and the insulation in the walls, get the bathroom framed up, so I'm not doing the potty dance all the way back to the house. I want to get this stuff done, guys. So, you know, less talk, more work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll cut you guys back on here in a minute. All right. So, anyways, I'm in here trying to knock out as much as I possibly can, getting some stuff drilled, holes drilled, running wire to the circuits. Pretty much gonna mount my 2 boxes there. Gonna run my probably a, I don't know, 8 gang or 10 gang box there and run all the switches to it. I've already started mounting boxes all the way down. I got one 220 about midway for welders or whatever I need to use 220 for, but my favorite part is I got boxes all the way across the top up here for my neons. I still haven't framed in the bathroom yet. I still need to frame this bathroom in. So I need to frame this bathroom in, and the little closet for the air compressor. That's not the air compressor I'm going to use. I have a way bigger one. I just put this here for kind of a reference to see how big this little bathroom needs to be. But got the sink, the urinal goes there. Then we'll have air compressor room. And of course I got a 220 here. There'll be a 220 here on this wall. There'll be a 4 gang here on this wall. Of course I have them all the way down this back wall here. I got neon lights, one's up there all the way across. And I'll have neon light plugs all the way across this to the all the way down. I got them all over the place. So I have a good amount of I'll have a good amount for the neons for sure. So with that being said, the neons will all be on 2 separate switches to turn on and off, and I will have my 6 lights on the ceiling are 9,000 lumens a piece. So I will have 4 of them for this side of the shop on dimmers, and then I'm gonna have the 2 of them on this side of the shop here on a dimmer, and then I have 2 16-footers that are gonna run along this wall and this wall for where my painting area is. And then another thing I forgot to tell you guys about that I forgot I even had to put it in here, which I'm stupid because it took me forever to get this beam. I got me a real thick beam for a trolley to pull engines and all that, have a hoist. Another cool thing I scored is, look at this puppy. I covered it because I don't want to get it full of dirt. Oh, it's on the other side. Anyways, it's a 1,200 square foot. You can't see it. I don't have time to take all this crap off of here. Anyway, it's a 1,200 square foot pallet stove, a Jackson. And I scored that thing. I was happy to score it. It's brand new. And I'm going to put that in here too. So we'll have heating. Definitely we'll have cooling when that goes on the roof. We'll have the ducting in. And we're going to have a full shop, boys. We're going to have everything we need up in here. So today, I'm going to move all this stuff over a little bit. We're going to frame out this bathroom, finish off this electrical so I can get homie to come over here and whoosh, get me hooked up, and we can move on with things. That has been a struggle for me. I spent 10 hours driving to El Paso and back yesterday to go get my chrome for the 40. I got it back. It looks good. I also dropped off my grill, my upper grill, my emblems, a few other things for the wagon. So those will be getting chromed. I should have those back in about 8 weeks. So anyway, enough talking. Today I'm gonna work. Time lapse for y'all. I gotta show you some first. So check this sucker out. That's from Jaybird. That's the wagon right there. That's the color. Well, similar to the color, except I'm putting all golds on mine. He sold this to me. I think I'm gonna add some little lights around these, the signs, the little tiny old school little bulb lights. And then here's the score, guys. I got let me go to this side. First of all, I got that one from neighbor Dave. It works, it flashes. My dad, that's the last thing my dad got me for Father's Day before he passed away. So I got that from my dad. And then I'm gonna add some lights around this one too. Real cool, little old school bulb lights like the movie theater. I'm gonna add a light behind this Pepsi clock. Got that from the neighbor Rick. My mother-in-law bought me this one and the garage one here. Of course, I have my Corona one. I got my Modelo one fixed. Camel open. This Camel one's cool. And then I got my Winston, and I got me a nice little Winston ashtray for my stogies. Moving on up. Now we're getting some cool stuff. I have more stuff buried in the shed. I'm telling you, can't even get it out of there. This is just the stuff I've been coming across lately. So anyway, guys, let's get to work here. Look at this. Oh yeah, hood ornament, 40 Chevy, re-chromed. Got my little pile of stuff here. I got the 57 Lincoln hubcaps there. The dog dishes, those ones are all done up. He wasn't able to chrome them. I don't know why. I should have actually took them in to the chrome shop when I stopped there and seen if they could have just dipped them for me, but the dude polished them and they came out pretty nice. So I'll probably just run those polished for a while, and the other two that I have, when I go back up there to pick up my other stuff, I'm probably gonna take the other two and have those ones dipped. But anyway guys, I'm gonna throw you on this stand and we're gonna go at it. I got a lot of stuff to do, so enjoy the trap beats, and we're gonna get to work. And yeah, I gotta clean this up a little better so I have some room to work in here and start organizing. I gotta get that bathroom frame, that's what's holding me up, but this is all holding me up too. my first wall in. This has been taking me some time. I am not a framer. Damn, I'm all close too, all stupid. Anyways, guys, I ended up bringing this out here. But the problem is I wanted a 3-foot door so I could get my air compressor through here into that room. That's not the air compressor, I have a bigger one. And I got a 3-foot door for right here. So, I was stupid. I had to cut those 2 off. I screwed one up. And then the other one, I had to, that got to actually work correctly. I had to cut it off anyway, I was dumb. And I had to cut that out. So basically that's one wall. And then I have my little header up here that is going to connect to this wall. But now that I put this whole thing together, I get to the last couple screws. I gotta cut the thickness of a 2x4 off, like 2 inches. Yeah. So now I gotta take it apart again, cut every board, and then reassemble it before I put the wall up. I did the same shit with that wall, and now I did it with this wall. This whole time I was thinking in my head I wasn't gonna do it. I did it again. So I gotta take 2 inches out of every one of those boards, and of course I can't just cut it. So I gotta take it all apart. Bear with me, guys. Here we go.